again.
I should try and force all this in here.
There's only a little bit left. Just make a little stronger of a roux, because you can add water. And it's always better with paprika. Well, it's made with paprika, but... Even if you make extra dumplings and roux, you can always thin it out with water instead of having to make more. That won't, like, make it different if you put the extra in, will it?
Well, we're almost there now. So.
Yeah. Well, dumplings are essentially our homemade noodles, right?
Yeah.
They're just scooped out instead of spread out and cut and everything else.
And sliced or cut, however you say.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's the dumplings. And the base, I guess you can say. Do you want the cover back on this for now, Graham?
Huh?
Do you want the cover back on for now?
No,
No, you don't. I couldn't remember, people.
Boil over again.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Bacon bits inside the grease, yum.
Huh?
So then you got the little bacon bits inside the bacon grease.
Well,
add some more flavor.
Yeah.
And then this is the roux. And this is what makes the dumpling soup. More than just water. Starting to turn. You want that to brown, right?
Yeah. Maybe I could add a little more flour.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You have to get you a new pot holder, Graham.
Yeah, it's still good. Ooh.
There we go. Now I see the brown on the bottom there. Now, do you usually try to do equal parts, or do you just do you usually try to do equal parts flour and oil, or no?
I never counted. I don't know. Or measure it, I should say.
No, but I mean, like, by looking at it, do you think looks like there's a little more oil than flour?
Well, it's got to be able to flow.
Yeah. It's still got to be a little bit liquidy then.
Like a heavy gravy.
Okay. It smells so good, Graham.
Mm-hmm. That's bacon more than anything else.
But that's what gives it the scent and the meat flavor, though. I mean, I walk in the house and you've made dumpling soup, and I can tell because I can smell the roux and the... Do you stir it the whole time, or do you let it sit to kind of brown a little bit too?
No, I usually just stir it. And when it should be a little more brown than this, but I'm going to go with this for now.
And just let it sit for a minute. It'll cook. Dumpling soup. Roux. Paprika, bacon grease. Raw flour flavor.
Oh, there is a thing.
Yeah, it's right on that side. And then that thickens it a little bit more. I remember when you taught me the first time to make dumpling soup, you taught me in that pan, and it's like every time I see that pan since, it's just like that's the dumpling soup pan, the roux pan. Like that's how I think of it. That's the dumpling soup pan. So you taught me, I don't know if I was in high school still or my early 20s. Now you just let it cook down mostly, right? I mean, like cook down the roux.
It'll thicken up. Just stir it and see if there's any of those big brown clumps and try and break them up.
Yeah, the roux.
Yeah.
And then you let it cook for a little bit and you eat it.
Just a few minutes, yeah.
I'm gonna stop it now. Thank you. Love you, Grandma.
Okay. Can put this one away.
Put that away.